say you got it cleaned up. My team going harder. You niggas get out of line. I'm a bullet cause I
Hey, what's up guys, it's SNipEz. Welcome to a tutorial on how to make a skyscraper. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a skyscraper video, and so I figured I'd bring one to you guys. So this is one of my favorite designs I've made in my city, and so hopefully you guys like it. So for this, it's a really simple building. All you're going to need, you're just going to need snow, regular glass blocks, and then gray wool. Alright, so first what you want to do is you want to lay down 33 blocks in a row. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. Alright, so after you lay down the 33 blocks in a row, the one line, on the corners, place one more going towards the other one. So make sure we do it on this side. Then after the second block, take your gray wool out, and then just connect the two walls together like that. Alright, now you want to stack this up 4 tall. So with the snow, you're going to stack it up 3 more, and then you're going to use the gray wool to stack it up even more. Alright, so we're going to take some swiftness to move by a little bit faster here. Alright, so to take the snow, stack it up 4 tall on all the snow areas, then on all the gray areas, do the same thing as well. Alright, one more row. Then I think what we're going to do, we're only going to do one side of the skyscraper just because this skyscraper is symmetrical on both sides. So I think I'm just going to make one side so it saves us some time on the video, and then you guys get the project a lot easier and a lot faster that way. Alright, so after you have it stacked up 4 tall, we're going to take the gray wool up and just go up as high as you want. I wouldn't go all the way up to the sky limit yet, but I've come pretty close. I'll probably stop right here. I'm not sure how high this is, but we can always see. Alright, so let's make sure we stack up all the gray. Go in this hall. Alrighty. So now I go back down. We have to do this 10 times. Not too bad. Could be a lot worse. And then you want to make sure you do this to the other side as well. But I think I'm only going to do the first row on the other side. We'll see. All depends on how much time it takes to make this. This really isn't too bad. It's only taking us maybe a minute or two to do this. So stack this up. We're almost there. Oop, there we go. I think this is the last row. Yep, that was the last row for the gray wool. Alright, so as you can see, that's how wide it's going to be. Now on the sides where the white is, stack this all the way up as well. But don't stack up all the snow, it's only on the sides next to the gray wool. That is very important for the design of the building. Alright, let's do it the same thing on this side, just to make it nice and even. And like when I say I'm only going to do one side, I'm going to do a lot of this stuff on both sides. And then like the windows and stuff, I'm going to be doing on one side. To make it a lot easier that way. Alright, so now what we want to do, let's go stack up the other side real quick. Just so it makes it a little bit easier to make the windows. We don't have to make the exact height, we can always fix it later. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, so this looks good enough. You can stop there for right now. Alright, so right above the 4th block, you want to take out your glass blocks, then lay down 10 going up, starting on this white block. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go all the way across to the other side and connect it to the other side. So just like this. Now stack it up all the way up to where it's going to be 10 tall. And all the way across. Like I said, this is actually one of my favorite designs for a skyscraper. I made this in my city and it turned out amazing, and so I figured it was time to bring a tutorial on it because it is a pretty easy building to make. It's just very repetitive, and so like I said, it's very easy to make and it looks fantastic in my opinion. Alright, so we have to stack up 3 more after this row. Now I think after we get done with this, we're going to sleep. Whoop. So we can skip to the daytime. I wish in the Xbox version they made it to where you can just skip the daytime. I know in PC they have command blocks to do that for you, and also controls to do that, but in the 360 version we do not have that stuff yet. Alright. So there's that. Now let's sleep. Oh, I lay down 2 beds in a row by accident. Then one thing you also can do, this is all up to you. Whoa, where's the building? There it is. So instead of having it come out 1 block like this, you could make it come out 2. I do think the 2 might look a little bit better, but either way it still looks amazing. Alright, so after we have the glass like that, we're going to take back out our snow, and then back behind the glass blocks, we're going to lay down 5 blocks of snow in a row. I'm having trouble thinking of that there. Alright, and maybe we'll do 3. Let's see how much space we have. Alright. Let's just go with 3, not the 5. Alright, then right above the 3rd block, make the same window. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, now go all the way across like we did on the first window. Alright. Man, if we didn't have swiftness, this would be taking a lot longer, I can tell you that. It's amazing how much faster swiftness will make you move in the long run. Like, you might not think that it saves you a lot of time, but if you add up how much faster you're moving with all the build that you've made with it, it will really like add up with how much time you've spent and how much faster you've been. Alright, so we're almost done with this window. I think after this window we're gonna make 1 more, and then we can add the top. And the top's not going to be just a flat roof. That actually is kind of a unique design I use for it. So we're almost there. We're going to add 1 more window after this though. And you can always make this taller if you want. Alright, so let's lay down the snow again. So come all the way across. We're going to stack it up 3 tall. Alrighty, 1 more row to go. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing pretty good. I know I haven't uploaded too many videos this month. I'm sorry about that. I will try to start uploading more. This hasn't really been a recording month for me. Like, I'm starting to get back in the recording mood, but every now and then I just get that feeling like, I don't want to record right now. So that's why I haven't been uploading too many videos this month. But I'm getting back in the recording mood. So hopefully you guys will get some more videos. The castle video will be coming up pretty soon. 4, we're on 5 right now. Alright, 6, on the 6th row. 7, who knew I can count that high? 8, 9, 1 more row to go after this one, and then we can start making the roof. Alright, so this is the last row. Alright, now let's lay down the snow down below, again, just like, or up above the window, I'm sorry, just like this. Again, stack it up 3 tall. We're not going to add another window this time, the windows are finally done. You can always add more windows if you want though. Alright, so after we stack it up 3 tall, what we're going to do is, let's see, this seems actually to be the pretty perfect height, usually like 15 blocks above. After these 3 blocks, I go up, and then what we're going to do, this is actually going to be flat up across here, going to the other side. So this part right here is going to be flat, so you would fill that in going all the way to the other side. I mean, I guess we can do that. I mean, as long as it doesn't take too long. I mean, we're already at 9 minutes. Alright. Alright, so I think we're going to stop after this row. You should get the idea. You just go across to the other side. Alright, then what you want to do is take out your snow and extend this roof up here, like this top wall, over to the other wall. And then you're just going to continue the colors. So, and you can see we're using snow, but now we're going to use the gray wool right here just to continue the color to the other side. Whoop, there we go. And then what you should have when you're all done with the building is you should have this big opening up here that you can actually see through. And it will actually look extremely good if you have that, especially if you put torches up there. yeah, I really suggest making this taller. I think on the one I made in my city, I know it was 33 wide, but it was probably maybe 6 more windows I added into the actual building itself. So I would suggest making it taller, but I just made it pretty short so you guys get the idea. So I would suggest making it taller, but again, that's all up to you and how much space you have. Alright, so I'm going to fill up these so you can get the idea of how everything's going to look. Alright, let's stop there. Alright, so that's how it should look. Again, just do this to the other side as well. Make the windows on the other side, and then you should be done. Like I said, it's a pretty easy skyscraper to make. Hopefully you guys liked it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe. If you do want to see the finished version, here is a finished version right. This is the one I have in my city, and this is what it looks like in my city. So again, I think if you make it taller, it will look a lot better. But even the short stubby building right here looks pretty good. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe, and stay tuned in for more videos.